Good morning. There's about a 0% chance I actually use this as the beginning of the Women US Open. See, I can't even form real sentences at this hour. It's 3:10. I scheduled my Uber for this time because I thought there was no way somebody would actually pick me up to go to the airport at this time. And Daniel is on the way. He's 5 minutes away. The only people that are awake at this hour are rodents, and I hate rodents. But I am on my way to help tell the stories of the women in turf, trailblazers in turfgrass turf team for the US Open. Very excited. Didn't get to do my skincare routine this morning because Daniel was already on the way. Wish me luck. Alright, we have landed. Was able to sleep on the plane some. Embarrassed myself trying to get my baggage off the bell. So, pretty standard morning for us. See you guys soon. Alrighty, I have arrived. We've already started shooting some content. I think we're gonna have a meal break here. Lots of energy, lots of excitement from the group and the crew. So it's exciting to be here. So stay tuned. I have the wonderful opportunity to ride cart side with Sun and Christy. We're going around there collecting all the mats on the course that they put out during practice times so that not too many divots are created. But for the divots that are created, we got this divot crew out here doing work. It is hot, but fun. I'm pretty sure it would be impossible not to look like a badass on a piece of equipment like that.
I'll gather and crew and we all meddle together, you know, we're fun. We're part of it.
Morning, it is about 4 a.m. Day 2 for me. I think this is day 4 or 5 for some of these ladies waking up at this time. We're about to caravan over to the maintenance shop so that they can start performing their morning duties. I'm along for the ride. Just a little PSA, check on your friends. that are making this choice to wake up this early on their own, because something's not right. Alrighty, so the sun is starting to make its appearance. It's incredible what these crew members are accomplishing here this week. Not only because I saw them, gathered into the late hours last night, and then they rallied here at 3 a.m., but just the amount of detail and attention to detail they're doing with all their tasks is really incredible. So it's been an exciting part to watch, and I can imagine for a lot of them this is a really cool experience to be doing this kind of work with some of their closest friends, because that's something you quickly catch on to being with this group, is that they're a group of friends and really uplift each other and support each other. So it's been cool to be around that energy, and I'm sure the results of their work will prove that. So I'm almost 100% positive no one else is thinking this at this hour or with the tasks they have at hand, but this lighting, it's great for the glamour shot. I could make do with this. I could wake up at this hour if this is what I'm greeted with. Sun is just about to rise. I'm gonna have to wake up my husband and son tomorrow and get some family shots. Get all, in our coordinated matching outfits and get some family portraits out here. This is chef's kiss. I mean, come on. This is what I get to do. I made it, man. I've made it. It is 5:30 a.m. So, I mean, to some people, maybe I have made it, but just walking on the golf course. Debatable whether or not I'm doing my job, but this is awesome. All right, good morning, everyone. We have the luxury of bopping around, seeing all the smiling faces this morning. Well, how's the energy level this morning, Kelly?
Well, Meg, how's the energy level this morning? What are you
It's
seeing
exciting.
out here? Yeah,
we've been up since like 3-ish, and there's all smiles, so that's got to say something.
And I think, Meg, with you out here, the energy, you're starting to see what's going on. Yeah, we work hard, we play hard, and I think the fun part about this morning is everybody's getting dialed in. Everybody knows their assignments. Everybody's having a good time. It's absolutely stunning out here and beautiful this morning. And I think now we get into that grateful part, the grateful part, the enjoying it. We also had that stressful feeling in the mornings and getting things, making sure things are done. Now people know what they're doing. They know where they need to be. Teams are melding. David's team and the gift that they've given us to accept us and bring us in. And now it's time. We're going to have some fun and we have a lot to be proud of already. And I think that as we move forward, you're going to see a really special next few days unfold. And
definitely.
And I can't wait to see what happens next. I always say that, but it's almost needs to slow down. It's going by so fast. Yeah.
And we got the crew out here cutting cups this morning, dancing.
We're with the mechanics. The mechanics are out here dancing. Yeah, that's Kayla Kipp. She's one of our mechanics. She's out here dancing, making sure that things are going well. Yeah, we
It's not a bad way to start today.
Yeah, all right, Meg? It's all right? Yeah. We got to watch a good bit because the shop was right on 16 degrees.
I think a reason to join the turf industry is just to live your life for you to the best of your ability, and to be happy with what you get to do every day. Because going to work is not necessarily a job, it's a privilege. So that's where we stand.
What is that, River? Cake pop?
You gonna ride around on the golf cart today?
Can you say hi? Cake pop. River. Strenuous workout here. So I started the day with a dark video and ending the day with a nice dark video. Something they've been doing back at the house at the end of the day is going around and recapping their highlights. So mine was seeing the sunrise over hole 18 this morning, riding around in a golf cart with Son and Nina all day. Can't say the 96 degrees was a highlight, but definitely just the experience has been incredible. One thing my parents always used to do when they would be away from each other traveling is recap what they ate that day. So I had a sausage patty, 10 a.m. sushi from Harris Teeter, piece of rye bread, and then the food at Pine Needles that they've been cooking us. Delicious. So that was today. Back at it again tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It's dark outside, but it is the morning here with Aaron, Kip, and Kelly.
And Meg. Hey, Meg.
What's up? We're doing God's work this morning. We made the coffee. We vacuumed floors. I mean, we're the backbone of this organization.
Yeah, I mean, we should give a little inside peek when you're done. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Yep. Self-care.
Wow.
So now we're gonna head out to the course, make sure everyone's good to go, and have a great start to whatever day number this is.
4. Number 4.
Holding on for dear life here.
I got you, Meg. You are precious cargo. Precious cargo. I got you. So, what a treat. We just caught up with Laid Back and Baby. They're the mechanics.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Say something to us, fellas. Talk to us. How's it going out here?
Going great, ladies. Glad
Yeah?
to have you this morning. On
Yeah?
this beautiful Carolina morning,
Oh.
first day of the U.S. Women's Open.
Yeah.
What's the energy you've been like this week?
A lot of energy. Everybody's pumped. Everybody's stoked. Everybody's getting tired.
Yeah.
For sure,
Yeah.
but
We gotta take it up a notch, though,
we're
right?
pushing through it.
Yeah.
Not a bad way to start the day, even though we're 4 hours into our day. Whoop, whoop.
Hi, I'm Kay Pearson from Pinehurst, North Carolina. I'm a retired nurse, moved here about 15 years ago and got really bored in the wintertime and was hired as the first starter ranger at Pinehurst in 100 plus years. Had no idea what I was doing, but when I got laid off after the first season, I said, let me make that one call. And I called the super on number 2 to see if he had any hours, and that's started my turf career. He caught me filling divots when I was finishing my rounds of being a starter ranger. So that started it. I'm all about plants and machinery. It's a combination of my dad, who is a garage service station mechanic, engineer extraordinaire, and my mom, who had fabulous gardens growing up. So plants and machinery are my style. The bigger the machinery, the better.
I love that.
I started going, doing some tournaments, and when Pinehurst was going to do the 2014 Women's and Men's Open, I wanted more bigger venue experience. I had done Quail Hollow. So with the help of a lot of people, including my big boss, Bob Farron, I got to work Augusta National for 2 years. That gave me my big start. And then got to the Open, a kid from the UK said, you know, you're halfway to the Grand Slam. I said, what is that? So I worked it. That was another little goal in my retirement years. So I ended up doing 2015 Open at St. Andrews, which was fabulous. I'd been there before, but it was a whole new perspective. And then I did the PGA Championship at Quail Hollow. So it's been a fabulous retirement, quote, job, because I absolutely love it and very passionate about what I do.
And what would you say to somebody that turf may be on their radar, or it's not at all? Why should they consider a career in turf?
Very rewarding to being out here in nature. As I said at one point in time in my life, it holds you up. You're walking on the ground, you're staying grounded, and eventually, if you find and dig deep enough, you find it in your heart to stay.
Incredible.
Pro tip, you need to get yourself over to Waffle House and get you a good old bowl of cheese grits.
So a little something about me is that when anybody ever tells me that I have to wear a uniform or like a matching family reunion t-shirt or a name tag or a badge, there's just a toxic trait about me that I instantly refuse to do it. Sounds like a team player, right? But this week, all the ladies have been matching every single day out on the course when they're doing their practices, when they're around town, when they're hanging out. And I've never wanted to match a group of people more. So yesterday, I spent a majority of the day plotting on how I could get myself the gear. And I begged to get the matching polo for today so that when we head out this evening, I could look like one of the cool ones. So that says a lot about the crew here and how special they are. It may not seem like a lot to you, but this is a big step for me. My boss can definitely confirm anytime he's asked me to wear, like a uniform to work, I'll show up in the exact opposite. So things could get crazy here today. Might even throw on the matching hat, who knows? One small step for Meg Kruger, one large step for the world. That's all I gotta say.
Make sure you're through 14 before you get out of the left. Alright? Yeah, just watch.
God's work.
God's work. We're back. We were here this morning doing God's work. We're back and better than ever this afternoon in our matching gear. I know you got 2 kids at home, and that's an element I'm always interested in. How important do you think it is for your kids to see that mom wakes up and goes to work every day?
Yeah, it definitely is. So I have a boy and a girl, and obviously with my son, it was, but it kind of hit a little harder when I had my daughter, because not only do I want her to see that I wake up, well, both my kids, that I wake up and go to work, but I want her to know that, there's no limitations on what she can do, and she can break and do whatever ceiling she wants. She can be a powerful woman, and it's really funny because I already see that in her, and I just hope to be behind her every step of the way and to show her.
this beautiful specimen of a human and her driver, you know.
And look at this.
It takes teamwork to make this happen. George is back there too. Brought me this beautiful piece of bacon, and I've never tasted anything so godly. I'm telling you that much. God's work, people. This crew right here. That's what they're doing out here. God's work.
Engaged, they care about the high school kids more than they care about the college kids. They're not going to get they're not going to care. Their instructors are not going to care about college.
Represent.
So that's one of the things I've heard is that when you take the higher level classes, sometimes it's better.
Jonathan, your favorite coworker here, Meg, with a little message. You've killed it this week, so I just wanted to give some people an opportunity to say thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you,
You're a rock
Jonathan.
star.
Appreciate it.
We love everything that you've done so far. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Hello, raining here at Pine Needles, day number 4. So it was day 2 of play for the women, and this is the first rain we've seen all week. But more importantly, I wanted to hop on because I've been talking with everyone about their turf origin story, and it just has me thinking, you know, how lucky I am just to be here helping tell these stories. And also, it's crazy to me that I can love what I do for a living, because there was a point in time when I literally would drive home from work every single day, and if I hit the red light right outside my office, I'd have too much time to think and I'd start crying. I just had accepted that I was gonna hate what I do and I wasn't gonna love work. And then I found my job with Pioneer, which is my turf origin story, how I got involved with this industry and all the opportunities that have come since then. And this one is definitely quite possibly on the top of the list as the coolest opportunity and experience I've ever had in my career. And it just has me thinking that you can always take the opportunity to put yourself out there. And if you're nervous about it and you don't know what industry to choose, the turf industry is a great place to start. They're welcoming, fun time. Can't think of a better group to join. So just my little tidbit for the day.
At least you didn't blink.
I could have been sitting all the time. So Aaron, you've been riding around with me for 4 days. Are you sick of me yet?
Yeah, ma'am.
What are we doing out here?
God's work.
Come on. Best kept secret right here, working on a golf course, I'm telling you. Pioneer's just not going to be able to get me back in the office. I don't have any skills, but I'm willing to ride in the passenger seat of her car and cue up great tunes, provide beverages when needed. What do you think? Am I hireable?
Yeah.
Oh, and we're matching by a little harder.
To the north, yeah. From the bullshit, yeah, that's it.
Ladies out here.
Another day in our main man.
Yeah.
Check it out.
What's happening?
Saturday in paradise.
Pressure.
I have nobody on my staff to do as good job you guys can do.
Oh, don't say that,
No,
son.
I'm sorry. Even things painless.
Guys, you're never gonna believe it. We have a Meg Riverside. Oh my God, there she is. Are you May Kruger?
Spotted in the wild.
Oh my God.
Spotted in the wild.
Oh, and who is this majestic man that sits next
His
to
name is
you?
River.
Look at that little nighty-night.
Riverside.
Look at this. Look at that little nugget. Oh my
This is
gosh.
a nice airport as far as that was
Tell
convenient.
me about this airport, Megan, because we are running high on dopamine and norepinephrine. It hasn't stopped. And I don't know if you
Did
got the
you sleep
message
last
that
night?
no, we haven't slept in days, and it's awesome.
Oh my
And I'm about to pull,
delirium.
I'm
Delirium.
about to pull a river and just go nighty night on this airplane, and I'm gonna dream about all of the massive.
Well, this
major
airport
things
is
we
very
do.
nice. The convenience of security, not having to take your appliances out. Delightful.
Your appliances.
Not appliances.
Okay.
Electronics.
Okay.
I also didn't sleep this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was delightful.
Yeah. Well,
You're rocking your fanny pack. You know what I got?
You know
she
what?
went and bought this one because
But
of
I'm
me.
sending you.
They're
I'm
smart
sending
to
you
have
this.
that.
I am sending you this. Look. And Tina Fry calls it the Boogie Bear bag.
The Boogie Bear.
So now we have matching Boogie Bear bags.
Headed home.